The Holy Communion is the body and blood of Jesus Christ. Body and blood of Jesus Christ. When you eat the body of Jesus Christ and you drink the blood, it means you have life in you. And God said, if you don't eat my blood, Jesus said, if you don't eat my blood and eat my body, you will not have life in you. You will die. But when you eat the body of Jesus Christ, you will have life in you. When Jesus was on earth, many people misunderstood what he said. Many were like, is he a vampire? Why should we eat your body? Even the disciples of Jesus Christ was like, how can we eat your body? It was very difficult for them to assimilate, to take. How can you expect us to eat your body and drink your blood? You understand? But they didn't know that it is just a representation. When Jesus was telling them, they did not understand. But when Jesus broke the bread and gave to them and brought wine and gave them, they now understood, because they were thinking Jesus was going to give them his body, his flesh to eat, and his blood. So they were kind of adamant to, like, how can Jesus give us his body and blood to start drinking? When he's not a witch, when he's not, is he a vamp? I don't understand. They didn't understand until Jesus now broke the bread and said, take, this is my body. And they now brought wine and said, take this, that water should not pour. And I brought wine and said, take, this is my blood. They took it and they ate it. And they said, keep doing this thing all the time in remembrance of me. But when you must eat, you must not eat in unworthy manner. You must, of course, check yourself if you have sinned. When you start receiving the Holy Communion, when you start receiving Holy Communion, then you have to start going to confession, because anytime you sin and you go and receive the Holy Communion, you may die, you may be sick, you may die. So Jesus expects that whenever we want to receive the Holy Communion and you know you have sinned against God, you go for confession. Go and confess your sin to Father, and then you can start receiving Holy Communion again. So Jesus expects us that when we receive his body and blood, we should receive it in a holy manner. You check yourself, have I sinned against God? Not that you go and steal somebody's item and then you now go and receive Holy Communion. You go and steal your mother's money, your mother's milk and everything, meat. You now go and steal your mother's items in the house, and then you now go and receive Holy Communion. You can die, because that Holy Communion is very powerful. You cannot receive it in a sinful body. Are we hearing?